Hey everybody, David R. Becker here with BeckerArt. Do you want to find a great place to take a workshop? Well, let me tell you the best place I know, Dillman's Art Workshops. It's a great place up there in northern Wisconsin. It's in Lac du Flambeau, Wisconsin. It's surrounded by White Sands Lake, which is lake. There's tons of lakes up there. It's just gorgeous. They have this lodge, beautiful cabins, and the classes go from June, I think, until September, or it was October. But my workshops are, the one is in June. It's called Watercolor Gouache, Watercolor and Gouache, and that's June 9th to the 14th. And then go back up again in the fall, and that's from the 22nd to the 27th. And that's just watercolor, but super class. Let me tell you a day at Dillmans, and so you'll wake up, and the one morning you get to go do yoga. I usually go running in the morning, I get done, and I come back, and there's one day there's yoga, then you do the class, then there's a wonderful lunch. One of the lunches, there's even a boat ride, a pontoon ride around White Sands Lake. Denny usually takes you out there. The Robertsons are great owners of the place, and they do a great job with everything about Dillmans. It's just amazing. And then in the afternoon, we finish our work. The very last day of class, we have a big get-together. And also, before we even start the classes on that Sunday, before we start all these, a week, 4 days worth of classes, we have this beautiful dinner. It's usually a really wonderful dinner. And you get to meet everybody, because usually there's not only just one class going on, there's usually 1 or 2 or 3 classes going on at a time up there. And it's fun to meet all the people from the different classes, the different teachers. You get to meet different teachers. It is just a wonderful week. After class, when class is done, during the week, a lot of times some of the people in class will go out for dinner, and they have all these different restaurants in the area, and every day you go to a different restaurant. It's just wonderful. And then on Wednesday night, usually we go to a gallery in Boulder Junction called the Moon Deer Gallery, and Sarah, the owner there, sets out some wine for us, or drinks and little snacks, and we go up there and check out the gallery up there in Moon Deer. So that's on usually the Wednesday night. And so it's just a whole 4 days of wonderful learning. And so for my classes, I get asked, who can go take these classes? And I say from beginner to advanced. It's all good. I teach you at your level, and because I come around and kind of teach person to person. And also, one of the greatest things about my class is that you don't have to bring anything. Not one thing. I have everything, up to the apron that you're going to be wearing. So yeah, I bring everything for you. All the supplies are included in the price of your workshop, and so that alone makes it a really great deal. And so come on up. And again, my workshop is in June, the watercolor gouache one, and that's from 9 to 14, June 9th to the 14th. And then the September one is from June 22nd to the 27th, and that's watercolor. So stop on by Dillmans.com. You can register there or call them, whatever you want to do. And if you're in the area, you can just come to the class. You don't have to go to the actual and stay at Dillmans. But if you're not in the area, come on up. They have tons of cabins, beautiful little cabins, and so many different types and stuff. And even the surroundings, you get to use their kayaks in the morning if you'd like, and go out kayaking. There's a beach if it's in the summer. June is probably still pretty cold, but you can kayak and boat, and so it's a really super fun time. So I highly recommend it, and take a look at all the images that is going behind me, because that is the place. And so it's just wonderful. Hopefully I meet you there, either in June or in September. All right, sign up today. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.